You want me to tell you?
Late night television feeds on live chaos.
What, is she wearing any pants?
And when something goes wrong, the entire world keeps watching. Priyanka Chopra dazzled in a deep-cut gown covered in sparkles when she met Jimmy Fallon to talk about her wedding with Nick Jonas.
You look gorgeous. We have to talk about so many things.
She joked that Nick dragged her to the altar because he could not wait another minute.
Nick just said, "Why aren't we doing this in India? Shouldn't I be taking my bride from her home?"
The vibe was fun until a small but clear fart slipped out right in mid-sentence. The studio froze for a single beat, yet Priyanka kept smiling.
I know a gazillion people.
Well, I mean, explain what this...
And wrapped up the story as if nothing had happened. The tension broke like glass, and the room exploded in laughter.
I did.
YouTube comments jumped by the thousands within hours. One viewer wrote, "She is Priyanka Chopra. It doesn't mean she can't fart." Another quipped, "That is the power of Indian food."
It really did. I mean, it did.
While many laughed, others argued the dress was too revealing for family television and asked what is wrong with Priyanka fashion sense. No matter the side, the moment stayed on trending lists for days. Just when the buzz cooled, Dakota Johnson's dress rebelled on Jimmy Kimmel Live.
Just hold the important part, and there you go. Okay.
In June 2024, the Daddy-O star joined Jimmy, wearing a sleek black dress with slim straps that looked perfectly safe.
Dakota, your dress just came unhooked. You're right.
Mid-conversation, one strap snapped without warning, and the front of the dress began to drop.
Should I get some scotch tape?
Fell off.
Dakota grabbed the fabric and shouted over the laughter, "My dress just fell off." The audience roared and crew members scrambled behind the scenes for tape and pins. Jimmy sprang up with a grin and offered to fix the dress himself using scotch tape if needed.
If you will.
If you will. And I think we will. Yeah?
Social media erupted once more. Some fans questioned whether Dakota plans these slip UPS for headlines, while others defended her and said wardrobe fails happen. One harsh comment groaned, "It is not like we haven't seen her naked anyway." Love it or hate it, the clip was replayed millions of times that night. Then comedian Lou Sanders delivered an unexpected full moon on a panel show.
I'm going to be summarising by doing a Shakespeare's sonnet.
I love that.
Lou visited a panel show to hype her comedy Unforgivable, wearing a sparkly two-piece outfit that shimmered under the lights. During a lively game, she stood to read a Shakespeare sonnet. And her skirt flipped up, revealing her entire backside to the cameras.
I do apologise.
Panelists waved their arms trying to warn her, and one shocked guest shouted, "I hope she's wearing pant."
What, is she wearing any pants?
Lou cracked up fix a skirt in one speedy move and finished the sonnet with perfect timing. The audience cheered her bold attitude.
I think it kind of worked.
YouTube lit up with jokes. One comment said, "So people saw her blushing from all angles." Another added, "Live shows are gold because Lou just owns every situation." Her calm response turned a mishap into free promo for her show.
Oh, it was literally up there. It got hoiked on your, God.
Chaos returned when Mila Kunis realized she had no undergarments backstage.
I did ask your producer, I was like, "Can I just tell him what just happened to me?" And they were like, "Yeah, okay, just walk in there and tell him."
What happened?
In October 2022, Mila dashed to Jimmy Kimmel Live to promote her Netflix thriller Luckiest Girl Alive. Moments before the cameras rolled, she opened her garment bag.
And I opened my garment bag to put on this dress and the shoes.
And saw no bra, no underwear, no socks. On stage, she confessed between giggles.
But there's no bra, no underwear, and no socks.
She sealed the tale with, "Actually, I am wearing children's underwear."
Your socks and your costume department found children's leggings.
The crowd screamed with laughter.
Well, you won't like the rest of this interview.
Even without proper gear, Mila stunned in a black, semi-sheer dress covered with rhinestones, a high neckline, and stylish boots. Viewers praised her honesty and humor.
Cammy Crew Clifford socks and Melissa's bra.
Wow.
A YouTube fan wrote, "She's so real. Who else could pull off children's underwear and still slay?" The story traveled fast and proved preparation can still crumble seconds before showtime.
That was what just happened.
That's
so I just
interesting.
wanted everybody
A look
to know.
glimpse behind the scenes. It's not easy to be glamorous.
Finally, Nicki Minaj proved no zipper can stop a queen.
Can we talk about the Video Music Awards? And there was a slight malfunction.
Yeah.
Nicki sat with Ellen in 2014 and spilled the story behind her MTV Video Music Award scare.
And I didn't know what it was. I know there's a lot of speculation of what it was, but there was a quick changeover, right?
Yeah.
With only seconds to swap her Anaconda outfit for a fitted black dress,
Well, I had, I think, about 40 or 50 seconds to change from the Anaconda outfit into the Bang Bang outfit.
the zipper froze halfway. Panicking yet determined, she grabbed the open seam with both hands.
So you had to walk out holding the whole thing together.
I didn't have any underwear on.
Fans poured into comment sections with praise. One viewer wrote, "Only Nicki could slay a performance while holding her dress together." Another shouted queen energy for days. Her cool head, under pressure, turned a possible fashion fail into living proof that live television never sleeps.
So I was butt-ass naked. It was I don't know.
No, but
Many watchers said the moment showed how anything can derail even the smoothest talk show, yet still delight millions. Online outlets pushed the clip on repeat, and editors wrote that unscripted panic often beats every planned joke. Dakota Johnson crushes pregnancy gossip on Ellen with one razor-sharp laugh.
but no.
But a lot of people congratulated me.
In 2018, Dakota Johnson stepped onto Ellen DeGeneres' stage looking polished in a black blazer and matching pants that shouted confidence.
Oh, it's good to see you, Dakota.
It's good to see you too.
You look fantastic. Did you try that on before you, do you want a blanket or anything?
Ellen grinned and teased Dakota about baby rumors that blew up after pink and blue balloons floated over her birthday party.
So now maybe you want to get pregnant because you get so much attention.
A lot of attention.
Yeah, that's really
More
great.
than
Dakota leaned forward and shot back. "Well, it was my birthday and there were balloons that happened to be pink and blue.
Someone saw a party.
yeah. Well, it was my birthday.
And so then I was pregnant."
Happened to be pink and blue, and so then I was pregnant.
Yeah.
A quick reply rocked the room and laughter filled the air. Ellen then handed Dakota a box of tissues and joked that the outfit might be showing a little extra.
Oh. Here you go.
I have this.
Dakota laughed even harder and covered her thighs with the tissues, which only made the gag louder.
It does. It does. That's the least of your concern right now is that.
Viewers called the chat both hilarious and painfully awkward. Reddit lit up fast. One user posted, "Ellen has such a talent for making the conversation awkward." In seconds, Jennifer Lawrence stunned the Tonight Show crowd when she spilled the most jaw-dropping fashion mishap of her life.
My most embarrassing moment was during Silver Linings year, like award season.
In 2015, she sat across from Jimmy Fallon.
And so I'm just like in a corner, like drinking champagne, like,
Hunger Games. Yet one memory stole the spotlight. With her usual sparkle, she admitted.
And I started walking and I noticed I was barefoot, but I was like, maybe they probably won't notice.
My whole ass was out because I was making room for my gut, and she left my dress unzipped.
Like went on and then introduced myself to the whole table. "Hi, I'm Jennifer Lawrence." They had no idea who I was. And
The studio gasped and burst into cheers.
went back to the table. My entire dress was unzipped and my thong was out.
Jennifer blushed and confessed it all happened right in front of A-list stars staring at her every move.
I don't know.
Side zip or
I
something,
think I
either
was making room for my gut and I unzipped the whole thing and then forgot.
The idea of the red carpet queen suddenly half exposed had viewers hooked. After the episode, people could not stop praising her calm delivery. One fan shouted online, "Gosh, is she real? She's so natural, funny, and beautiful at the same time." Another typed, "She's so real." Applause flooded message boards for days. The couture chaos was just starting because Dakota Johnson soon walked into her own live nightmare.
That's also in middle schools. They put that poster up of you with a pencil there, and it says, "Learn to write."
Fast forward to 2019, and Dakota appeared on morning television to promote the Peanut Butter Falcon. She looked angelic in a backless floor-length gown with tiny straps, hugging a fitted bodice.
Nobody saw nothing.
Hey, don't say that.
Okay, so... so let's...
She later laughed. I didn't know what to do, hold the award or hold my dress together. Instead, she flashed a bright smile and pretended it was all part of the plan.
Well, that's a very, very worthwhile pencil.
Social media lit up within minutes. One YouTube fan cheered, "This is why I love Dakota. She's real funny and totally unbothered by these things." Just when viewers thought they had seen every disaster, Emma Stone arrived with a story that topped them all.
It was the greatest experience. I think it was truly like the greatest experience of my life. I mean, other than,
During a 2024 Tonight Show visit to promote Kinds of Kindness, Emma flipped the chat toward her Oscar win for La La Land.
You actually were talking, you said that you split your dress.
Yeah.
You really did?
I really did.
And the mayhem that followed. She grinned and recalled dancing so hard that her beaded gown literally fell apart.
I don't know. Something happened. I went to the bathroom. Definitely happened. I've said this too many times. I'm sorry, but during I'm Just Ken. It just happened during I'm Just Ken.
Ryan Gosling.
Jimmy laughed so hard he nearly fell from his chair. Emma's animated hand motions turned the near disaster into a comedy masterclass. Fans rushed online to celebrate her honesty. One user wrote, "Emma Stone is proof you can look glamorous and still have totally relatable, goofy moments." Another declared, "She turns every situation into comedy. Absolute queen."
Yeah, I'm
really
still,
just going for it.
I'm still.
And I've changed so much.
Yeah, this little
Next on the disaster runway came Aubrey Plaza.
beautiful dress.
This old thing.
Stop doing that.
Queen of Deadpan. During a Conan O'Brien interview, she wore a daring dress that slipped whenever she adjusted it.
We're going to have a good time tonight. Thanks for...
She fluttered the fabric like a playful tease, and Conan warned, "You should not read me doing this."
Yep.
No, yup is not the correct response. Thanks for being here. Yep.
Aubrey cracked up and kept fidgeting, pushing the moment from awkward to unforgettable.
Aubrey, we're big fans of...
One tiny pea from my dress.
Oh, a little bead came off. Look at that.
Yep.
Rip another one off for Andy.
Behind the scenes, producers admitted they had no clue how to cut away because every camera angle risked more reveal. That danger kept viewers glued instead of switching channels.
Least you can do. Thank you.
Fans flooded YouTube with praise. One comment roared, "Aubrey Plaza is the queen of embracing awkwardness. This is why we adore her." Then Halle Berry zoomed onto Jay Leno's couch in 2013.
Wow. You look... Wait a minute.
Go ahead, Jay.
No.
With a sheer neckline that sparkled brighter than the set lights. Jay eyed the ensemble and said, "I like this dress better." Halle laughed. "It feels like wearing a Ferrari."
New hairdo? I like your hair.
New hairdo. I'm glad you always notice my hair.
The audience erupted at the cheeky banter, while Jay kept sneaking glances at the neckline.
You want me to tell you?
Believe me, I'm in...
Reporters compared her outfit to an engine revving on stage, and fashion blogs analyzed every stitch to discover why Jay lost his cool. Finally, Nicole Kidman dropped a bomb on Jimmy Fallon in 2015 that still haunts him.
Remember this? We met before.
Oh, I remember.
Do you remember this? It was really embarrassing for me.
She walked on wearing an elegant black sheer dress by Olivier Haskins.
Yeah,
Do you want me to tell...
I have not seen you since then.
I have not.
Right?
That is correct.
No.
And casually revealed she had once wanted to date Jimmy, but he never noticed.
I just remember I liked you, and he was like, "Not now. I'm married now."
His eyes bulged as she explained their first meeting, where he played video games instead of catching hints. Nicole's calm delivery and Jimmy's shocked face turned the set into a meme factory.
What are you talking about?
Yes!
Did I date Nicole Kidman?
Jimmy tweeted after the show, "I once went on a date with Nicole Kidman and didn't even realize it. I spent the whole time playing video games." Timelines exploded. One user wrote, "This is a one-time Jimmy's over-the-top dramatic reactions are completely justified."
It was like, oh, well, you can make. I mean, I don't.